Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to Fun Vocabulary. Today we would see the usage of words in a sentence. So without any further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Intrepid. Intrepid means bold and fearless. It's an adjective. It's often used to provide a humorous effect. Now, for example, the intrepid kitten walks slowly in front of a big dog. Now it means the kitten was bold and fearless to be able to walk slowly in front of a big dog. Or it was a courageous act of the kitten to walk slowly in front of a big dog. Moving to the second sentence. To be a doctor, you must be an intrepid person who does not fear blood. Or, in order to become a doctor, you must be a courageous person who does not fear blood. Now, the second one. Abrogate. It means repel or evoke. Abrogate is a verb. Now, mind you, abrogate is a formal verb. Moving to the sentence. If you talk loudly and disturb everyone in the class, I will abrogate your right to choose where to sit. It means if you talk loudly, you create disturbance in the class, then I will snatch away your right to sit where you choose to. Or, in other words, I will evoke your right to choose where to sit. In the second sentence, a good parent would never abrogate their responsibilities. It means a good parent would never run away, would never evoke, or never resign, or never abrogate the responsibilities. Okay. In the third word, obnoxious. Obnoxious means unpleasant. Obnoxious means loathsome. Obnoxious is an adjective. For example, he would purposely pick a fight with the most obnoxious person in the class. It means he would purposely or he would purposely pick a fight with the most hated person in the class. In the second sentence, some of his colleagues complained about his loud and obnoxious behavior. Here, the obnoxious means hated or unpleasant. The colleagues, they complained about his loud, they complained about his noisy and unpleasant attitude. The fourth word is covenant. Now, the covenant is a bit tricky one. Covenant can be used in both senses. It can be used as a noun and also as a verb. It depends upon the usage in the sentence. Noun. In the noun, it means an agreement, it means a deal. And in the verb, it means agree by lease, deed, or other legal documents. Now, I will give you three examples and you will understand why covenant can be used in both the sentences. In the first sentence, see, there was a covenant between the two families that the incident was never to be mentioned. It means there was an agreement, there was a deal, there was a contract between the two families that the incident was never to be mentioned again. Here, the covenant is used as a noun because it denotes the agreement, it denotes the deal, it denotes the pact that was made between two families. In the second sentence, the land was given to us by the deed of covenant. It means we got the land because of the deed of covenant, because of the contract, because of the pact. Again, the covenant here is used as a noun. But in the third sentence, the contract contained a restrictive covenant against building on the land. It states that the contract contained a restrictive covenant. Now, restrictive covenant means a restrictive order so that no building cannot be done, no construction work cannot be done on the land. Here, the restrictive covenant, the word covenant is used as a verb because here the covenant means an order that restricts building on the land. Moving to the fifth word, deference. Deference means consideration. It means respect. Deference is a noun. Example: the children should treat their elders with deference. It means the children should treat their elders with respect, with consideration. In the second sentence, in deference to her argument, I will indicate my views in a little while. It means in respect to her argument or in consideration to her argument, the argument she made, I will indicate or I will indicate or I will point my views, I will show or I will tell my views in a little while. Now, in a little while, it means in a short while, or in a short time, or in a while, which means in deference, in consideration to her argument, the argument she mean, I will indicate or I will prove my views in a little while, or in a short time. So that's it. That's the lesson for today. So if you like it, please do share, please do comment, please do subscribe, and thank you and goodbye for today.